Hello everyone, we're the DeathWish team from Esprit, and we're here to present to you all the game we've been working on for a whole year, and that's Enchanted Forest. Shall we begin?
So the game speaks of two brave brothers who entered an enchanted forest, get lost, and are now in the search of one another.
Alright, now the part you've been all waiting for, the menu. First, the mouse motion animation that was coded with arithmetic progression, one of the most popular mathematic theory. Second, the torch that is set on and off with extra background voice. And our pride, the 3D effect with the mouse motion that used in the score section. Okay, let's talk about the game. The background is actually made with 4 layers of scrolling. First, behind the game, the grass and the trees behind the players, and the dark over the player to give a mysterious sense.
We made the moving simple, as the player can move horizontally and vertically by jumping. Still, the challenge is the health of the player, which is only 3 heart, and he can die easily in combat with an enemy. We tried our best to make the animation both realistic, with some special movement, as he jumped, also with a simple attack animation, alongside with a slashing sound.
Hello everyone! Let's move on and discuss about enemy and its movement, which is pretty simple. It's created with artificial intelligence to follow the game character's motion. Also know that attacking can be triggered when the character is nearby. As we can see now, we can also witness how the number of coins adds up when you touch them to reach the maximum score of the game.
Alright, now's the time that we're gonna talk about the riddle that you play whenever you lose a round. See, the thing is, we created this riddle as simple as possible, and it's mainly one question and 3 answers, specifically chosen to attract the main people that we're trying to attract, and those are customers from the age rate of 17 to 74. And it's one question and 3 answers, and it's as simple as that. And whenever you get the correct answer, a statement saying the word pass will be shown, and whenever you get the wrong one, a statement saying the word failed will be shown. And we also added a clock that is always set to 60 seconds to limit the timing of choosing the answer.
So every player at the end of the game will feel so sad because he wants to play more and have fun. So here I am to bring the joy. I created 3 equations, and in order to complete the game I gave you 3 solutions, and one of them is correct. This will build confidence in the player and will make him use some of his math skills.
The multiplayer mode is one of our favorite part because the sharing screen mode is very dynamic and the scrolling of each player is independently from the other, as you can clearly see.
We made the game playable with 2 people at the same time, facing each other for the win. As you can see, the screen is split into 2 sides with 2 characters and different colors. The first one who kills the other is the winner.
Now we move to the minimap. It's a miniature map generally placed in a corner of the video game screen in order to help the player to orient himself in the game. On this map, we must display the necessary information, namely the characters, the enemies, the riddles. To do this, we will create a thumbnail image, calculate the position of the character in the minimap, and then display both. As the character moving on the map, you can see that the miniature that we made in the minimap is perfectly in the same position as the main character. Also, we can see that the character can fall down into the holes using the collision perfect pixel.
Now, speaking of scores and how they're being noted, every time you hit a new high score, it will actually be saved in the slide in the menu in the section scores. So we never lose track of how many good scores we're actually inputting in the game.